Right, my folk, welcome back to another video beer review here today. Today we've got another mystery beer from Adam, MerseyBeers. The last one was a bit of a surprise. I mean, you'll know now if you watched that what that is. I wasn't let on in the video, but it was a bit of a surprise. I was kind of close. Again, this one I can see the base of, but not any information that will help me at all, other than the fact it says 26 on the back end of something, which could be best before. Probably not best before. Let's be honest. It also does say 23 on a part of it. That's all the info we're supplied with. Adam, I said on the previous mystery beer, Adam said there were 5 mystery beers. Jake has got 1. 4 out of the 5, whoever's got them, are nice beers, mystery beers. The 5th out of the 5, 1 out of the 5, is a misery beer. We'll see who gets the misery beer. Unlikely be Jake. It is very highly likely that it'll be me. I don't think it's this one though. I don't think it's this one. It's not this one. This one smells pretty nice. Happy days so far. This also smells quite boozy. I'm going to go IPA, double IPA off the nose. Probably going to bank on double. Again, using the and Union glass of many years ago, the Oktoberfest 2018. Wish I had my old one still. Smells well and truly citrusy. It smells fresher than the last one. The last one as well, Adam said, it was a Grim can. I think I've since thrown it away, but now you're this far into the review, you can know what the last one was. It was a Grim can, a Grim ale. It was a Grim ale, and the best before, or canned on, I'm not sure, was July, but he says it was canned on, so which it doesn't fucking taste like it was. But maybe that's a current climate of that brewery's beers, I don't know. This one smells definitely fresher. I'm going to guess like it's definitely an IPA, pale ale. I reckon IPA, because I think ABV we're talking on this one is around about 7 and above, because it does smell quite pokey, quite potent. I'd say maybe like a double. I'm going to go straight on double, or I don't know if it is a Yankee ale. It might be just a standard IPA, because I know a lot of their IPAs go up to higher ABVs. We'll dive in. Anyhow, cheers. A lot of honeydew melon going on in there. Honeydew melon sweetness, which points towards higher ABV. I think this is around 8. Late 7s to 8s, this. I don't think it's anything higher than 10. I don't think it's higher than 10 at all. I want to say 8 and above. 8 and above. IPA. The fact that the problem is I've got a little bit of info and I don't really want to work by it, but you know, Adam said he got some beers with the last one from some US beer company, I forget the name now, brew broker or something, beer broker, whatever the fucking thing's called. And now I've got that in my head. I didn't really need to have it in my head with this, because I thought it was American anyway. There are certain things within American beers, especially the water profile of them, you can always just like smell straight away. If you're I don't want to sound like an absolute wank pot, but if you're experienced in beer like I am, you know, I've fucking been drinking craft beer for, you know, well over 10 years. Well over 10 years. No, just over 10 years now. You get to the point where if you drink enough of it, you notice there's differences in water profile from different places where you have your beers from. I mean, Brewdog can spot a Brewdog a mile off. Beavertown can spot a Beavertown a mile off, because of their two different kind of water profiles they have within their beers. My own beers as well. When I first came down here, I didn't really like it, and I've slowly kind of changed myself because I've been drinking the local water and getting used to it. That I'm like, actually, that's not bad. Dorset water as well, Dorset beers and stuff. I love that because it's quite soft. I say down there, it is literally down that way, 100 miles or so, but it is down that way. This for me, back on the topic, this is American, screams of it, West Coast, well, New England style, but a brewery that might be more famous for their West Coast style. New England style IPA, they know what they're doing. I want to say, let's go 8.7. Stab in the dark. Probably not that. Let's go for another taste. Could be 7.8. Could even be 6.5. But I'm going to say 7.8 or 8.7. I think it's 8. I think it's 8. Because 8.7. Let's go for that. 8.7. Might even just be 8.5, but I'm gonna go 8.7, and I'll be happy if I'm close. Use the old stabby to get into the can, because Adam does like to wrap these cans up quite well, so you can't fucking open them properly. I mean, you can if you just rip it. If you were doing just that, you could get it absolutely fine, but I like to go from the top in. Right. American beer, as I said, American beer, 8.7, double IPA, don't know what brewery at all, I still haven't looked at it, and I'm probably wrong, it's Grim again. It's Grim again, should have guessed. It is an IPA, would never have guessed the hops, I should have guessed the hops beforehand, but I wouldn't have said that. It is Grim again. Nothing but Simcoe, it is an IPA, as I said. ABV, I'm fucking well off. I said 8.7. I said before 7.8. It's 6.5. That tastes a lot more boozy than the last one did, for sure. Well, 2 out of 2. Got some decent Grim ales. This one, I'd say, is a bit more ropey than the last one. I'd say it's fresher. It tastes fresher. But I think the actual overall taste is a bit harsher, and that's possibly because it's just Simcoe, a hop which I've been a bit hit and miss with in the past. I've liked it, and I never liked it, and then really didn't like it, and then liked it. But there we go. I was very wrong. I was wrong. I was right on a couple of things. I was right it was American. I was right it was an IPA. I was wrong on the ABV, very wrong. See you next one. Cheers.